What a season it has been, and it has come to an end. The Detroit Red Wings eliminated by the Toronto Maple Leafs 4-2 in the Eastern Conference Finals. Who would have thought we would make it this far? Closing down. And the finals, the Leafs and the Wild. The Leafs take game one. Wild even up the series. Toronto back on top, 2-1. 3-1 as the Maple Leafs look to eliminate. And they do it in 5 games. The Eastern Conference champion Toronto Maple Leafs have won the Stanley Cup. Our season, our journey is now complete. The Detroit Red Wings, led by Patrick Kane, who they picked up about 20 games into the season, led the Red Wings in the playoffs. 8 goals. Cap and DeBrincat with 7 apiece. Captain Dylan Larkin leads the way in assists with 11. Raymond, Kane, and Gostisbehere with 9 apiece. Kane, 17 points. Larkin, 15. DeBrincat, Perron, Raymond, Comfer. Gostisbehere leads the defense with his 10. Jeff Petrie was their biggest plus player. In net, Billy Husso, 10 and 8 with 1 shutout and 886 save percentage, 338 goals against average. And with as far as the Red Wings made it, they had to score a lot of goals along the way. Their goaltending really failed them when they needed it down the stretch. Towards the end of the season, the defense struggled. The goaltending did not bail them out, and it came to the final game, 46-31-5, the regular season mark. The win at game 82 squeaked the Red Wings into the playoffs. Patrick Kane led the Red Wings, 34 goals, the only 30-goal scorer, though Detroit did boast a total of 5 20-plus goal scorers with Larkin, DeBrincat, Comfer, and Sprong. Assists, Larkin led the way with 37, DeBrincat 33, Seider, Perron 32, Sprong with 30. The points, Kane and Larkin tied with 62 points, DeBrincat 54, Perron 51, and Sprong with 50. When it came to game winners, it was showtime. Patrick Kane scoring the big goals for the Red Wings. On the power play, Kane, the top power play performer. Andrew Kopp and JT Compher, the team's 2 best penalty killers. And wouldn't you know that in Game 6 of the Eastern Conference Finals, it was Kopp and Compher combined with Robbie Fabry to put the Red Wings down 5-3, in which Detroit's PK unit surrendered both goals in that 2-0 losing effort. Seider, the big hitter, with 185 hits. Gostisbehere and Seider above 90s from blocks. And we saw it early in the year. Seider was dropping his gloves and losing fights to everyone. In net, Husso, 911 save percentage, 6 shutouts, a 228 goals against average. Reimer's 267. He was good in relief, but as we mentioned, down the stretch towards the end of the regular season, Husso and Reimer, it didn't matter who was in net, they struggled. But Detroit did get in the playoffs. They did have a chance. And that's all you can ask for. The Red Wings went through the heavily favored Carolina Hurricanes in 6. They went through the Devils in 6. and they were stopped by a superior Maple Leafs team in 6. That's all from season mode. Thank you, all of us, for joining me here on this Jackhammer Joe network. Thank you for supporting this season mode effort. We'll see if we can put some stuff together for the springs through the summer season to keep it going. Our merch store is open. Some Jackhammer Joe inspired merchandise as the Leafs join the Knights, Avalanche, and Lightning as Stanley Cup champions. The Bruins back-to-back President's Trophies. The Wild, their first trip to the Stanley Cup Finals, will not be a memorable one, as Toronto made short work of the Minnesota team. Sidney Crosby, the veteran, wins the Art Ross Trophy for most points. Cale Makar, the Hart Trophy for the most valuable player in the league, to go along with his Norris Trophy as best defenseman. Jack Hughes, the Lady Byng Trophy. The Calder goes to Marco Rossi of the Stanley Cup bound Western Conference Clarence Campbell Bowl champion Minnesota Wild. Austin Matthews, the Conn Smythe Trophy winner for the Stanley Cup champion Toronto Maple Leafs. Freddie Anderson, wins the Vezina for the Hurricanes. Husso and Reimer combined for the Jennings. The Masterson Award goes to Eric Johnson of the Buffalo Sabres. McDavid winning a Selke Trophy. Is there anything that guy can't do? Cale Makar, the Ted Lindsay Award, most valuable player, is voted by the players. And the Richard Trophy goes to the Colorado Avalanche's Mikko Rantanen for most goals during the regular season. That is all. Thank you once again. We'll see you back here next time.